At 60 years old, Shania Twain is finally opening up about a deeply personal truth that shaped her life long before fame ever found her. It's not a scandal or a headline-grabbing controversy, but a quiet revelation rooted in childhood, survival, and the power of music. It's the story of how one legendary voice helped ignite another. Before the world knew her as Shania Twain, she was born Eileen Regina Edwards on August 28, 1965, in Windsor, Ontario, and raised in the rugged town of Timmins. Her childhood was marked by poverty, instability, and emotional hardship. There were days when food was scarce, clothes were second-hand, and hope felt fragile. Yet even in those conditions, music became her escape and her strength. From a very young age, Shania felt a deep connection to singing and storytelling. She began performing in local bars and clubs long before she was legally old enough to enter them, helping support her struggling family. Music wasn't just passion, it was survival. Despite the chaos around her, she believed her voice could one day carry her beyond the limits of her upbringing. That belief was tested when tragedy struck. At just 21 years old, Shania lost both of her parents in a devastating car accident. Overnight, she became the guardian of her younger siblings. Instead of chasing fame, she put her dreams on hold and took a steady job singing at Deerhurst Resort in Ontario, choosing responsibility over ambition. Her big break came in the early 1990s when she signed with Mercury Records and adopted the stage name Shania, meaning "on my way" in Ojibwe. Her debut album had modest success, but it caught the attention of legendary producer Robert John "Mutt" Lang, known for his work with AC/DC, Def Leppard, and Bryan Adams. He immediately recognized something special in her voice. What began as professional conversations soon turned personal. After months of phone calls, they finally met at Nashville Fan Fair in 1993. Their connection was instant. By December of that year, they were married, forming one of the most powerful creative partnerships in music history. Together, they released The Woman in Me in 1995, followed by Come On Over in 1997. The albums redefined country music, blending pop and rock in a bold new way. Songs like Any Man of Mine, Man, I Feel Like a Woman, and You're Still the One turned Shania Twain into a global icon and made Come On Over the best-selling album by a female artist of all time. But success did not protect her from heartbreak. In 2008, Shania and Mutt Lang separated after his affair with Marie-Anne Thiebaud, Shania's close friend and assistant. The betrayal was devastating. Their divorce was finalized in 2010, ending both a marriage and a legendary musical collaboration. Around the same time, Shania faced another crisis, Lyme disease and dysphonia, which severely damaged her vocal cords. For years, she feared she would never sing again. Through intense therapy and determination, she slowly rebuilt her voice and returned with the album Now in 20th marking. A powerful comeback. From pain came healing. Shania found love again with Frederick Theobald, and they married in Puerto Rico in 2011. She also embraced a vegetarian lifestyle, spiritual meditation through SatMat, and founded Shania Kids Can, a charity supporting vulnerable children. Now, at 60, Shania Twain has revealed a long-kept truth: her lifelong admiration for Ricky Nelson. As a child in Timmins, she watched him on television, captivated by his smooth voice and calm confidence. His music became a source of comfort during her hardest years. She now realizes that Ricky Nelson's genre-blending style deeply influenced her own path. During moments of self-doubt and illness, his music reminded her why she started. Though they never met, his legacy lives on through her. At 60, Shania Twain says, "Honesty feels freeing." And in finally sharing this truth, she honors the artist who helped light the fire that would change music forever.